Well, our next day speaker is a legend in the broadcast world. He began his radio career in Mitchell, South Dakota, and worked his way up the hard way through Omaha, Dallas, New Orleans, St. Louis, Denver, Sacramento, and finally San Francisco, where he met Johnny Mathis in 1959. This master of the airwaves came to Los Angeles and joined the air staff of Chuck Blor's KFWB. In 1962, he took over for Johnny Grant on KMPC. He spent the next 20 years as the afternoon radio personality on 710 AM and enjoyed huge audience ratings. In addition to his duties at KMPC, he appeared as the announcer on Rowan Martin's Laugh-In. Also, if he wasn't busy enough, he has voiced over 30,000 commercials. His voice has been heard in over 3,000 cartoons. He was inducted into the National Radio Hall of Fame and the National Television Hall of Fame. He received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1980. That's a great year for Amy, too, right? 1980. A few short years ago, over 2,000 radio people were asked to name their most favorite radio personality. This broadcaster ended up in the #1 position. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a rousing welcome to Gary Owens. Johnny.
I'll tell you, I've known Johnny Mathis since 1959, and that was in San Francisco when I was at Josh Dickey for KEWB and the Kroll Collier stations. And what a tremendous career Johnny has had. Not only one of the nicest people in the world, but he just is so likable in every way and just charming as a human being as well. As Leonardo da Vinci once said, I'm sorry, I've got the wrong notes here, Johnny. I apologize to you. I've known Johnny since 1959, and it was so great because San Francisco is one of the great cities of the world, and he would just be so outstanding in so many ways as he is today. One of the greatest musicians of all time, and I am so happy that we're honoring him today because he's got a voice that is totally unique. There is no one like Johnny Mathis in the whole world of music. I know because I've played everybody in the whole world of music, and that's for sure. And then one of the nicest people in the world. Johnny, we love you. We think the world of you. Continue with your wonderful career, and let's hope it begins this moment, right here and right now. Thank you, John.
All right, now we've come to the moment we've been waiting for. With great pleasure, we honor Johnny with the Art Gilmore Career Achievement Award for many years of distinguished entertainment.
If you were up here and you had just been talked about as I have been, what would you say? I don't know what to say. This is the most embarrassing, humiliating, wonderful afternoon I've ever spent. I love everybody in this room, and it may sound corny, but there are so many extraordinary people that I have been associated with, and you have met some of them. And you can imagine what it's like working with them. They are all the best there is. There is no losers among them. To watch Bill Russell, amble up here and remember all the times that he and I spent driving to these high jump competitions all over the state. And all the memories flash back so fast. To see Roberto and his wife, my dear, dear friends, whom I love very much, to see Luke and Johnny. Johnny is the guy that I get up every morning for 5 o'clock in the morning to go and exercise. He is a wonderful, wonderful, great, what do you call someone like John? Trainer. Yeah, but trainer is kind of like, you know, but Johnny is an artist. He's a great artist. And his son Luke is right there with him doing everything. And I give Luke a lot of clothes and he wears them. Great. He's great looking. My attorney, Ed Blau, thank you, Ed, for guiding me all these years, signing those contracts. And most importantly, I think of all, I have a man, his name is Robert Scott, and Robert well, he started out as an office boy. And now he runs my life. He is the most extraordinary human being I've ever met in my life. He's Scottish, you know. And every time I want to give him a raise or give him a present or something, it's too generous, it's too much. And he shares it with the people that he's working with. Unbelievable human being. Also, I would like to thank Martindale. I'd like to thank Jay for saying those nice things. Jay has been my person that brings my name up whenever we have a project and want to sing it. It's not easy, you know. It doesn't matter what you did. You know, they're looking at the sales records and things like that, and what that has to do with music, I have no idea. But thank you, Denise Williams, the most wonderful, wonderful lady who, and I heard your speech, Denise, and you were nervous. You came in, you took over. You said, John, you sing this, I sing this, and we've got a good record. And that's exactly what happens. Dionne Warwick and I have performed for 20 years together on stage. She is the most incredible singer, absolutely. She's all over the place, though. You never can find her. But I find her enough times to make some extraordinary music. Thank all of you so much for giving up your afternoon to come to listen. I know it's not easy to sit through all this, but I am so grateful. Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining us. You know, I can already feel the excitement building for our next Hollywood Media Professional Celebrity Showcase.